Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you guys are sipping on something good, let me know here in the comments section. I am drinking a seltzer. I feel like if I put it up near the microphone, you might be able to hear it still fizzing. I just wanted to take it kind of easy tonight. I figured a seltzer, it's got some water in there. Can't go too wrong with that, right? So if you guys are drinking something, hopefully something better than I am. I'm not usually a big fan of seltzers, but sometimes Wednesdays, it doesn't always have to be Wine Wednesday. Ooh, Carol's drinking Edelweiss. That's a good one. Now, Carol's drinking some good wine. I love it. Well, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about here. It's going to be another busy week. We are gearing up for the holiday season. And when I say that, I mean quite literally, we are gearing up. I don't know if you notice my new swag I have on here. This is a new fleece that we just got in, I think yesterday afternoon. So we got in the gray fleece with the logo on it, and then this new color, which is maroon burgundy, and it's like wearing a blanket. It's so comfy. It's perfect for this kind of weather. So we got in a whole bunch of new swag. You guys will just have to come in and see all of it, but I'll tell you what I can. So we got the fleece. We got in these new mugs, these like camp mugs that have the winery logo on them. They come in this like gray color and then a green and like a darker gray. So we've got these new camp mugs here that I should have mulled some wine. That would have been good. And then I could be drinking out of this glass here. So we've got the new mugs. We've got new neoprene carriers. Oh my goodness. We've got hats. We finally have hats. I know we've been asked like 100 times when we're going to get hats. We finally have some hats available. So far, we just got the black in. We do have a gray and kind of like a grape burgundy, like burned color, like faded, I guess, rather, color hats. So we've got hats coming. Oh my goodness, what else? There's like all this new swag stuff. So you guys got to just come in and check it all out. We've got some other fun stuff coming in soon, but the new caramel corn, my dad cracked open a bag of that today and we collectively could not stop eating it. So lots of new stuff. We're trying to slowly go through and just like kind of gut the retail shelves and get all this new swag and different things up on the shelves there. So when you come on in the next few weeks for all your holiday shopping, there's all kinds of good new stuff for you to check out. Okay, let's talk about what's happening this week because it's a busy week-ish. Not nearly as crazy busy as next week will be, but we'll get to that. So this week, tonight was just a nice relaxing night here at home drinking. And then tomorrow we've got book club going on at 6 p.m. The book for this month was The Magic of Found Objects by Maddie Dawson. This is a Hallmark movie book, basically. Like if Hallmark hasn't turned this into a holiday movie yet, I don't know what they're doing wrong. This is a perfect book for that kind of vibe. So, and it's like takes place, the main chunk of it is around Thanksgiving. So it's very in season to read right now. So that's what we're going to be discussing tomorrow night during book club at 6 p.m. Come and join us. Or if you haven't read it yet, then hopefully you can join us the next time. Then on Saturday, I'm skipping a day here. Hold on. I've got too many different things to talk about. Let's not skip a day. I'll go back to Friday here. So on Friday, we have a Wino Bingo with our friends from Chili Mania. That is going to be happening. That's the second time they've come out this month. They're going to be coming at 6 o'clock on Friday night, calling Wino Bingo. So come on out and join us for that and support their cause. Then, drum roll now, I'm ready for this. Back-to-back music will be playing on Saturday from 3 to 5. As far as I know, we have not had back-to-back music at the winery before. Let me know if I'm wrong. There's a chance I am. We've had so many great musicians that it's getting to be a little hard to keep track of all the different ones that we've had. But back-to-back music, they're a duo. They're local, and so we're going to be having them on Saturday from 3 to 5 inside the tasting room. It's been working out pretty good. We've got the barn door area that's kind of our indoor stage area, and then we bring out the bar stools, and so we get a nice little crew in for the music inside on the Saturday afternoons. So that's what we have going on this weekend. We do also have a paint and sip happening on Sunday, but it is already sold out. So hopefully you got your tickets for that. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next date of when we're going to be doing another paint and sip, because I think we do them almost every month. So I don't know. Sometimes December can be tricky because of the holidays and everything. So we may or may not have a December date yet, or depending on schedules and everything, but stay tuned for that. And now you know this is an event. I think it's sold out every time. And she gets a lot of repeat people too. Shara, they do such a great job. It's like easy and fun. So stay tuned for more tickets from them. All right, I need to take some big gulps of my drink, which means I'm going to cut it to Allie to see what she is pouring this week so I can just enjoy my beverage and see what she's got going on.
Welcome back to Pour Decisions with Allie. Today I'm going to take a Christmas box exclusive and make a Yule Fuel. So this cocktail we are going to just build in the glass. Of course, put down your ice. And this one we are grabbing gingerbread from the Christmas box. If you didn't get Christmas box, which you should, because like, how fun? Anyway, if you didn't get a Christmas box, or you got one and you didn't put gingerbread in it, because they are mix and match this year, I would suggest to use Widow's Weekend and maybe like a splash of ginger beer or ginger ale or something on top of it. So we're gonna do 5 ounces of gingerbread wine, maybe a little more because it's the start of the holidays, which are so stressful. I'm filming this on the 15th of November. I have no Christmas gifts bought. I buy my cat a lot of toys, which I guess should count for something. But yeah, no Christmas gifts bought, just kind of gliding through life, hoping things fall into place. That's kind of how I am every Christmas season. You know, I got the kids in my family, and I'm the cool aunt, so sorry to all my sisters, but I'm the cool aunt. Ask any one of them, they will let you know. So I feel like they probably just want to hang out with me and they don't really care. That's what I'm hoping for, fingers crossed anyway. So then to that gingerbread wine, this is pomegranate juice. I'm gonna put in probably 2 ounces of that. And then I've got some sparkling apple cider here, which we are gonna top it off with, because what is that? Everything's better with bubbles. Now it's just gonna take me about a year to get this. You know, I can open a bottle a Sunday, like I haven't seen liquid in 5 days, but this is just hard for me. So, you know, give me just one little sec here. Oh, here we go. Okay, this doesn't even have alcohol in it. I don't know why it's so hard to peel apart. All right, I think it's ready. If I can't open this, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh. There we go. You know, I've never actually had sparkling cider. I'm not a huge fan of non-alcoholic drinks, so we are gonna top it off. That was not good to say, but we're just gonna top it off with our sparkling cider. And let's try it out. Cheers, guys. That's so good, and it'll put you in the Christmas spirit. I guess Thanksgiving spirit. We should get through Thanksgiving first, because Thanksgiving is kind of just like a pregame to Christmas, you know? You see like your closer family, and then like Christmas is just like you see everybody and you have to like give a bunch of hugs. One time, this is actually a true story, I paid, I'm not like a hugger, like I'm just not, and I actually paid one of my little cousins to sit on my lap so then I wouldn't have to get up and hug anyone. So cheers, guys. Happy holidays. I hope you get to enjoy your Yule fuel. And like I said, if you don't have gingerbread, I would try it out with Widows and a splash of ginger beer on top, along with the juice and the cider. Cheers.
I think Allie is on to a new saying for t-shirts. I forget the exact wording. I'm going to have to rewatch the video, but what was it? I'm not a huge fan of non-alcoholic drinks. Something along those lines. That belongs on a t-shirt. So we're going to make it happen. We had our Poor Decisions tank tops over the summer. Maybe we need to get some, you know, I'm not a huge fan of non-alcoholic drinks shirts here for the winter. All right. She mentioned the gingerbread wine, which you may know comes in the Christmas boxes. If you haven't heard, the pickups have started for those. If you didn't pre-order a box, we do still have a few available. So hurry in and get your box picked up. We have 13 different wines that can go in there. However, the box only holds 12. So you got to make some really tough decisions. And when you come in to either pick up or buy one, we hand you a form. You fill out which wines you're going to take and put in the box. And then we go fill your box in the back where all the magic happens. And so the gingerbread one is one of the many flavors. We have a blog post up on our website that breaks down all the flavors and the descriptions. So if you know you're going to get a box and you are like me, if you're one of those people like me where like you're going to a restaurant and you look at the menu ahead of time, that's me, then you're going to want to go to the blog and look at the Christmas box list so you know which ones you're going to be picking out ahead of time. Or I've seen quite a few people do one of each except for one, obviously, because again, I was indecisive and we did 13 flavors instead of 12. Just, you know, everything's got to be complicated. Okay, so Christmas boxes are ready. Come in before they're gone. Then while you're in the Christmas spirit, please bring in a donation for our CASA wish list. That's going on. All the gifts need to be brought in by the end of November. We put the list up last week. If you just go to our Facebook page or our blog, then you'll see all the posts right on there. On the Facebook page, it's under the photo albums, and then on our website, it's on the blog page. And all you have to do is, page through the photos and then comment on the wish list that you want to donate to and comment with what you are going to donate. And then again, please bring those gifts back to the winery by the end of November. You do not need to wrap them. In fact, they don't want you to wrap them. So all you have to do is bring in the gift, no wrapping required, and then just let us know too which wish list, woo, that's a mouthful, which wish list you bought the items for, so then we can make sure we've got like special tags that CASA gave us to put on them so that they know who the gift is going to go to, which kid is going to get the wonderful items you got. I know the list are starting to fill up with comments, and we're just so thankful to everybody who is helping us out with this drive, I guess, on the wish list. And, it's just another way for us to give back to the community, and thank you all for helping us with this. Okay, so also in the Christmas spirit, we are going to be doing a cork ornament class. And by class, I don't know why I should put class, because it's going to be very like DIY. Here's the corks, here's the paint, here's the glue guns. It's going to be fun. Don't worry. We've done this a couple of times. Some of you who are watching may have come to the winery and done the cork ornament class before. But basically, you just glue a bunch of corks together and then stick some ribbon on it and hang it on your tree. It's super easy. They are charging $5 a person, but that includes a glass of wine. So if you're like a mermaid Muscat drinker, you're going to be making out like a bandit, because you're going to get to make all these unlimited free cork ornaments and get a glass of wine. We're doing the tickets though, and including the glass of wine, so that we can then make sure that we don't have too many people show up. Because if it was, just a free for all, who knows? We only have so much room in the winery. But the cork ornament class, it'll be a good time. Like I said, I think we've done it every year. So this will be our 5th year making cork ornaments at the winery. But like I said, probably ignore the whole class part of it. Mel's pretty crafty though, so if she's around, she'll probably be able to help you. And Allie has her nieces and nephews, so she can be helpful too, I think. So, but don't hold it to them. Their main job is just keeping that wine glass full, All right. I got to talk about the big guy that's coming up next weekend. If you haven't heard, next Saturday is Small Business Saturday, November 27th. We will be open for our regular business hours, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., but it's going to be not a business as usual type of day. So the first 20 customers who walk in the door are going to get a very special limited edition wine glass handcrafted by yours truly. Then anyone and everyone who comes in and spends $50 or more will be getting a goodie bag loaded with Timber Hill swag. I'm handcrafting some adorable Timber Hill ornaments, not from corks. Got to save all those corks for that cork class. Then there's chapstick and stickers and candy and all kinds of good stuff in the goodie bags. So those will be for anybody who comes in on Saturday, and you just have to spend $50 or more and you'll get a goodie bag. We're going to have a very special mulled wine drink just for that day. That will be only $5 a glass. I ordered a whole bunch of like cute little disposable coffee cup things so that we can serve those. A lot of times too, there are tailgaters. So heads up, if you're planning on coming and you really want to secure one of those 20 wine glasses that I will be making, then you're going to want to get there early, and probably earlier than I will be getting there. So we've got that going on. Oh my gosh, I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff. The event is on our Facebook page and our website. Oh, well, the big thing that is 10% off of everything in store. Herd members get 20% off of wine. So don't forget about that. That's like the real important part of it. So hopefully you guys can come and join us next Saturday for Small Business Saturday. Don't forget too, the domes are back. They came back last week, and we ended up getting snow like 2 days later, so it was perfect timing. I don't know if anyone got to sit the little burst while it was snowing. I don't know if anyone got to sit in the domes and enjoy it, but I'm sure there will be many, many more chances here now that winter is basically here. So the domes are back. We've got some new lights in there, and The reservations are just up on our website, just right under the visit page. So go on and get your dome bookings in. Do it for birthdays, date night, you name it. The domes are always a good time. All right, let's see. I've got one more thing that I need to talk about for next week. Thanksgiving trivia. We had our first round of it last Friday. Then next week on the 26th at 6 p.m., we will be doing Thanksgiving trivia again. So that was a fun time. Allie hosted this, so I was able to sit and pretend to play trivia. I knew like one answer, so I feel like I didn't actually get to play, but it's fine. So we're going to have Thanksgiving trivia next week. This week's slushy flavors, I can't forget to fill you in on that. We have margarita and frosé. They always sound so good separate, or I feel like they could be really good mixed together. Then you know what's happening next week, Thursday? Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are all going to have a happy Thanksgiving. Let us know what your plans are. I think I talked about it last week, but I am going to be hosting Thanksgiving at my house. It's my first time hosting a holiday at my house. And you know what's really awesome? There's going to be 12 people. And I have a set of wedding china that has been collecting dust for 7.5 years. And it is a set of 12 wedding china plates and bowls and everything. And so I am finally going to be busting out my wedding china and hosting a holiday for the first time in my adult life here. So I'm very, very excited for that. I feel like that's a milestone to host a family holiday at your house. I'm going to take it as such. And, finally, they say like, oh, you don't need the wedding china. You'll never use it. It's totally true. But it looks so beautiful on display in the china hutch that we have too. But I'm very excited. Next week on Thanksgiving, I'm going to bust out that wedding china. We've got the perfect number of people coming to wedding china set. It's meant to be. So if anybody else tries to come to Thanksgiving, I'm just going to say, nope, I'm sorry. I don't have enough wedding china for you. So it'll be interesting. Typically, all I'm in charge of is bringing the wine, and that's something that I can manage pretty easily. So we'll see how doing like everything goes. Don't worry. I mean, the 12 people, they're not coming empty-handed. They're bringing some stuff, but my husband's in charge of cooking the turkey. We're gonna do a practice smoked turkey this weekend just because we've never done it before and we really don't want to screw it up on the big day. And then I've got to make like side dishes. Oh, after this, I'm probably gonna be like, this is why I usually just bring the wine to someone else's house. But we'll see. Or hopefully it'll go off. It's going to be an amazing day. We're going to stay positive. It's going to be a great Thanksgiving. If you guys have any tips on hosting Thanksgiving or the holidays at your house, let me know. Love your tips and feedback on that. And of course, there'll be plenty of beverages. All right, I think that's all I've got for this week. I feel like I probably talked a little faster than normal today. I don't know. I don't have the wine calming me down. The seltzer doesn't do the trick there. All right, that's all I've got. And hopefully we will see you guys here very soon for all the fun things we've got going on. Come on in for all your Christmas gifts. Don't forget, it's totally okay to buy Christmas gifts for yourself too. All right, cheers. Bye, guys.